Hello, this is Jessica. I'm the Director of Communications for the 3D Business Launch Model, created by Gene Irwin. Gene will be with us in just a few minutes, but he asked that I introduce to you his topic in today's live video series, 10 Mini Steps to Starting a Home Business. Be sure to download a copy of the associated guide entitled The Ultimate Guide to Your Own Home Business by clicking on the link shown in the video. If you would like to contact us at the 3D Business Launch Model, either call us at 800-750-8767 or email us at gene@3-dblm.com. In this mini steps series, Gene will also post them live on the web later in the month. These steps include the following topics. 1. Passion for your business. 2. Which business is for you? 3. Does the market need your business? 4. How large is your market? 5. What are your barriers to market entry? 6. Who are your competitors? 7. Solve clients' needs. 8. Your competitive advantage. 9. Which skills are you lacking? 10. Licensing issues. This 10 mini steps series also contains 3 bonus topics. A. Your business owner's critical questions. B. Your business's SWOT analysis. C. Shark Tank's key indicators. Thanks for watching. I know that Gene is excited to share this material with you now and over the next several days. Be sure to download any videos that he has produced and recommended to include for this short training program. Now, here's Gene Irwin.
Hello, this is Gene Irwin, the founder of the 3D Business Launch Model, here today to talk to you about 10 mini steps in a series I call 10 Mini Steps to Starting a Home-Based Business. It's designed to be very brief, just to introduce you to some of the concepts that starting a home business series includes step number 4, which is, how large is your market? The market is defined by size, or potential size of customers needing your product or service. It must be real and well-defined. No guesswork here, my friend, but direct research which determines size. And size determines opportunity. Opportunity defines potential for future add-on sales and also defines something called saturation, which can be defined by a market that has bought your product or service or one similar to that and doesn't need any more. Your initial goal is to determine your maximum market size. Once maximum market size is determined, decide if your chosen business can be sustained. If your product or service is a consumable, think gasoline and food, then your market regenerates itself month after month. But if your product is one and done, you must have a huge regional or national market potential to continue. I'm going to show you how I recommend you review the potential market size in your area, most likely a city or a county, in order to explain how market analysis works in these examples. Keep in mind, these are going to be 3 hypothetical, not real, test cases, but it gives you an idea how to do the market research. The 3 arbitrary companies and business I chose was a steakhouse restaurant, an auto body repair shop, and a car wash. Right? Each of them have different particular assets, different particular opportunities, and the ability to generate income. Once that is figured out, then the next thing, number 3, is analysis will include the following steps. Number 1, determine business competitors within a 10-mile radius. Number 2, determine maximum population within a 25-mile radius. Number 3, determine and estimate maximum income for a business at 75% capacity. Number 4, average steakhouse dinner retail at $50, burden cost at $15. Average body retail is anywhere from $450 to $8,000. Averages are in the neighborhood of $450 to $2,500. And finally, number 5, average car wash retail is about $5 burdened, and the cost is approximately $1.50. So those are the parameters, those are the variables that I use in order to help you understand how to do market research. Now, I'm not going to go into detail in these slides. I'm going to give these to you, and you can download them, and you can look at them in your own time frame. But the point is to understand that you can have answers very quickly in terms of how many people are in a certain area, how many competitors are in a certain area, what is their likely volume of business, is there room for your business to compete and take care of customers in that area. I don't particularly care for retail, but these are service, in most cases, service types of businesses. Except for the dinner, it's a retail restaurant in two areas that I don't particularly care for, but a lot of businesses are very successful. Go back and look at some of my videos that talk about the challenges of owning a restaurant, especially if there's drinks involved because of the liability and so forth. You'll be very probably surprised at what goes on in a restaurant. If you recall, I've investigated over 3,000 companies to analyze them for investors for purchase or acquisition. To do that, I've had to look at serious financials for the last 3 to 5 years in each company, and I had to look at the challenges, the legal problems they might have, the exposure they have to business issues and customers and so forth. So take a look at those videos. You'll be miles ahead in understanding which business you want to have. So if you take a look at this concept about Reno, Nevada, I decided to look at a potential steakhouse, and I used a source called Reference USA. Look it up, Reference USA. And it's now called Data Axle. But if you look through the steakhouse analysis I just gave you, there's a possible success at $33,000 a week in this hypothetical business. The next area is something called Flagstaff, Arizona, with an auto body shop repair. And there's data from things like the state that you're in that tells you how many accidents occurred in that geographical area, believe it or not. And so you can determine how many times a body shop is going to be needed. In this case, there were 2,362 accidents in the geographical area that I'm talking about. In this particular business, there are 30 competitors in that area. Your question then becomes, can I possibly generate business when there's already 30 other companies in the area that do this kind of work? The recommendation is this is not a feasible business for you in that part of the world. And the third and final hypothetical business was a car wash with 5 bays out of Birmingham, Alabama. We go into population details and demographics that you can get off the web. In this case, for the car wash business in Birmingham, Alabama, total maximum gross income is about $200,000. There are 19 other car washes in the market area, each generating approximately $10,566 a week. And the estimated net income per week, 70% of the maximum income is approximately $7,400 a week. Once you deduct all the expenses from $7,400 a week, it's possible that you'll have a weekly profit before taxes. This is a possible business. Note of caution. All the examples just shown in this section are fictional and don't represent actual numbers for the suggested business markets shown. The secret sources I use to determine the numbers of population as well as the total number of businesses in an area come from Data Axle, formerly Reference USA. Now you have a chance and an opportunity to obtain access to this database by simply going to your local library, getting a library card, and have them explain to you how to use the library card to have access to something called the reference section in the library. In so doing, you must understand how large your market is for the chosen 2 or 3 businesses you're considering. Don't invest your time and money and effort into businesses if you don't do this market research. It's imperative that you do your market research. The next real question is, how large is your market base? If you've taken the time to research the market, including potential client size, location, access, competitors, and estimated value of the product, service, or any IP, which means intellectual property, you're ready to tackle the next step in your home business market. And that is, what are the barriers to your market entry? Oh, Gene, are you telling me I got more problems? Well, yes, you do. You have a lot of them, but if we deal with those on the front end and or assess them at the front end so you understand what they might be, you're going to be better equipped to solve those problems long before you spend time, money, and effort to get into it. The next section is going to be about barriers to your market entry.
Hello, this is Jessica again, the Communications Director for 3D Business Launch Model. Thank you for listening and watching this section in our 10 mini steps to your home business and the online live discussion. Please contact us at 3DBLM by calling 800-750-8767 or by emailing us at gene@3-dblm.com. We look forward to hearing from you and want you to learn to succeed in your own home business. Receive a copy of our ultimate guide to your home business by linking to https://jean-irwin.myakajabi.com/ultimate guide. Please look for all 10 of the 10 steps to your home business on the 3DBLM YouTube channel. Goodbye for now.
This is Gene Irwin, the founder of the 3D Business Launch Model, wishing you well in all that you do. Be glad to help you in any way that I can. Please get a hold of us. You have the contact information here in these videos. Again, we wish you well in all that you do. This is Gene Irwin. You have a great day.